Rob here at etrailer.com, and today you're going to be taking a look at the PTC Custom Fit Cabin Air Filter for our Ram 3500. A cabin filter is going to make sure that the air inside of our car is going to be healthy and clean to breathe. Because a lot of people don't realize that the air inside can actually be up to 6 times dirtier than the air outside. Our cabin filter is going to be one of those things that's a maintenance item that a lot of people forget about. Everybody remembers, oh, I need to put fuel in my car, I gotta get my oil changed, but filters are typically the last thing on their mind. Our cabin filter is going to filter the air coming inside the cabin of our truck, kind of like the furnace filter at your house. Now it is going to clean the air, so it's not going to smell as much, it's going to pull a lot of those pollutants out, but it's also going to collect any larger debris that may cause damage to our HVAC system in our Ram. So here we have our old one compared to the new one, and you can see that it is doing a pretty good job because it's actually starting to turn a little grayish brown. But if we open up the pleats on here, we can see that it is collecting larger debris. Now if this were to get through our system, it could do a lot of damage to either the fan, the air conditioning, or the heating system. And replacing your cabin air filter on your Ram is an extremely easy process. There's no need to pay somebody else to do it. In fact, let's go ahead and do it together. Starting out, we're going to come to the passenger side in the front seat, and we'll open up our glove box. Now on the outside, on the passenger side, we'll have this little string that's attached to the glove box. Kind of lift up a little bit. We'll pull down on that string, and then we can pull it out. And we can let it go for now. And we're going to grab the two sides of our glove box, kind of flex it in a little bit, so we can rotate the glove box down. And then if we look down here at the hinge, I kind of want to line it up so we can pull it down and we can set our glove box aside. With the glove box out of the way, if we look in and kind of towards the top, we'll see this black plastic cover, and it's going to say airflow on it. We'll have these tabs on the end, we'll press in, we can pull out, do that on both sides. The one on the passenger side is a little bit hard to reach. You just get your finger in the very end there, and that'll expose our cabin filter, and we can pull it out. We grab our new air filter, and it is going to have a label on it telling us which way the airflow is going. We want to make sure it's pointing the correct direction. We can take our filter, and we're going to put it inside the compartment. Then we can put our cover back on and put our glove box back in place. When we go to put our glove box in, we'll line up the tabs on these bottom hinges here. Just kind of press it into place. But you want to make sure you grab that string before you close the glove box, because we're not going to be able to reach it once it's in place. And that little circle on the tab we pulled off, we're going to press it in, and it'll slide into place so it won't pop out. But that'll finish up your look at the PTC Custom Fit Cabin Air Filter on our Ram 3500.